Hi, and welcome to Accounting Academy. I'm Fitz, and this is my dog FIFO. We love to help people learn more about accounting, so join us on our adventures as we dive into accounting topics. On today's adventure, we are helping our friend Ethan and Lisa. They need help to understand journal entries and what are debits and credits. So let's go to class.
Hey Fitz, can you help us?
Hey Ethan, hey Lisa.
Hey FIFO.
Are dogs allowed in school?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, we need your help.
Sure, what can I help with?
We're starting a lemonade business, but Ethan's dad said we don't even know what the debits and credits of our first journal entry would be for his $200 investment.
Yeah, can you help us learn about debits and credits and how to make journal entries?
Sure, kids. Let's take a look at the board. There's a bit of an overlap between three topics here. Let's start with the accounting equation. This means your assets will equal your liabilities and equity. In your situation, the assets you receive is the $200 cash. This equals the equity your dad invested.
And they would always equal or balance?
Yes, that is correct. They will always balance. Assets are usually represented by a debit, and liabilities and equity are represented by credits.
So every debit will have a credit?
Yep, that is correct. Our journal entries are how we book those debits and credits.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, another thing is that debits and credits are not thought of as good or bad. You can think of them more like two sides of a coin. For one side of the coin, there's always an equal other side.
Oh, okay, I understand. Got it.
Another thing that can help is the acronym ADEX and LEAR.
ADEX and LEAR?
Yeah, ADEX stands for Assets, Dividends, and Expenses, which are typically a debit balance, while LEAR stands for Liabilities, Equity, and Revenue, which balances are typically represented by a credit.
Oh, the letters help you remember.
Yep, but as you get into accounting more and more, it will just become second nature.
Okay, Fitz, but how do we book journal entries?
Well, let's learn it the way that I was taught in school.
How long ago was that?
Hey! But okay, fair enough. Nobody really uses these, but they are a great way to learn about accounts and journal entries. They are called T accounts. Each account would have a T account. The left side of the T account is for debits and the right is for credits.
And every account gets a T account?
Yep. Each time you book a journal entry to an account, it would show up in the T account.
Okay, can we do an example with the $200 in cash?
Sure. Let's get two T accounts ready, cash and equity. Your journal entries would start with the debit.
Let me guess, to cash for $200?
Yep, that's correct. That entry goes to the left side of the cash T account.
Oh, so does that show we have $200 in cash?
Yes. The second part of your journal entry is a credit to equity. Remember, your journal entries must balance.
I see that it balances, but why did you indent the credit part of the journal entry?
This is how journal entries are presented for visual purposes.
Oh, I see. It makes it easier to see that it balances.
Yep, it does. Now let's move that credit to the right side of the equity account, which represents a credit balance.
Okay, I got it, but let's run through one more. We are about to buy $115 of inventory.
Okay, let's run through that entry. The inventory is an asset and it is increasing.
Okay, so the debit entry is to inventory for $115, and it would go on the left side of the inventory T account.
Yep, that's correct. The credit is to cash, which reduces the cash balance. So that entry is made to the right side of that T account. Cash can now be summed up to a new balance of $85.
Okay, Fitz, thanks so much. I think we understand now.
Yep, making journal entries seems easy enough. Thank you too, FIFO!
Alright folks, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you can, donate at Patreon. Anything you can give helps to keep the lights on and ensures we can continue to create content. And of course, helps feed FIFO. If you want to contact us about anything you saw in this video, accounting advice, or ideas for future videos, contact us at patreon.com/accountingacademy.
This video is designed to be illustrative and does not represent an official position. We make no representations, warranties, or guarantees and assume no responsibility for the application of this material. Please seek advice from a competent professional if expert assistance is required.